Sometimes you can work it out.
Chrisette Michele. Ooh, Lord. She don't need no introduction. And Miss P, you hit Tara, baby, you hit it on the nose. You hit the hammer on the nail or the head on the, well, you know the saying. But you hit it when you said that girl don't need no backup vocals, she don't need no dancers, she don't need no lights. Get that trick a dark stage, okay, just a black stage with one spotlight and a microphone, and she'll give you performance. I swear, she doesn't need nothing. She don't even need no piano. She don't even need no music. You know what I'm saying? All she needs is a microphone and a stage to sing, and she's there. She gives it to you 100%. Like, she just so, like, wow. Like, she just gives you that much. She gives you that old school diva performance to where when she come out on stage, you know she gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And people shade her as well. People, they used to. I don't know about now, but they used to shade her as well. They slept on Chrisette for a long time. But let me tell you, she writes her own music. And when she comes out on that stage, she delivers it as if she wrote her own music. You know, she could be one of those artists that just took a song from someone, whatever. All artists pretty much do it. But the fact that she writes her own music and delivers it and tells the story, like, it makes you think in your mind what it is she's talking about. And depict it based on every verse, every word. I love it. Blame It On Me is my song, by the way, and so is Golden. I love Golden because it's so true, it's so relevant. You know, but if you're not a fan of Chrisette Michele, watch one of her performances. If you don't know who she is or whatever, watch her performances, get into her music, go to iTunes or something and go download some of her stuff. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. The girl has talent. She delivered. For me, the whole award show was dead until she came out on that stage. She brought that show to life. I wasn't even I was about to turn, to be honest with you, and because I forgot she was performing for a minute. But when she came out there, she gave it to me, and I loved every minute of it. Robin Thicke, Sex Therapy. Now, this is another one. I love Robin Thicke. I think he's a wonderful, you know, artist. As an artist, you know, he seems like a good person. From little interviews I've seen him do or whatever. I mean, of course, you can't always tell by what you see on TV, but I like the performance. It was nice. The song, definitely, he known for that baby making music. I give him that. But see, what I like about Robin Thicke is he also puts that other stuff in it. He puts songs with meaning. It's not like all his music is just sex therapy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the song though itself. It's kind of growing on me. I just started hearing it. I didn't even hear the song before that performance. But he had a nice performance though. The Shaka tribute. Baby, Erica came out there. Oh, y'all. Yes, Erica. You do them. Oh, you do it. You do it, baby. I loved it. Y'all sleep on Erica too. Erica been in the game for a long time and she has never failed. And it's like her voice gets better with age. I don't understand. She killed that stage. She killed it. I said, oh my God, I didn't know what to do with myself. I almost peed on myself. When she hit the high note, Shandio. And then they had Fantasia come out. Fantasia was acting like she was in church. You ain't God! She was in the Holy Spirit. That girl acted like she caught the Holy Ghost for a minute. I'm like, girl, you ain't in church. Sit down, girl. But I love Fantasia. She always delivers. Always gives it to me 100%. And I love this. She had Shaka looking like, oh, my word. Ooh. Like, she had her looking at her like, okay, girl. This supposed to be my tribute. You ain't supposed to just be out staging me and I ain't even got a microphone. Like, she was doing it. And then they had Ledisi, I think it's Ledisi or whatever. Ledisi, I'm getting into her. I am getting into her. When I seen her on the Wendy Williams show a few weeks ago, or a month ago, I liked her. I really did. I love her performance. She has that old school soulful voice and it's powerful. It's powerful. It's what the industry is lacking. I thank God for Ledisi. I really do. Angie Stone came out there with her fine self. She done lost her little weight while her belly line, and she was looking all good and singing that song, but she was kind of keeping it safe. I noticed that. I did know that she was keeping it safe. You know, I'm just saying. She was playing safe. You know how Shaka be doing. But she was keeping it safe. But she did do a nice job vocally. But my part is how she kept trying to put the mic to Shaka face, and Shaka, for a minute I think she forgot she was on camera because she was like, "Here, girl, you know you said okay, good, sing." Like, for a minute, I sent Shaka, was like, girl, this is my tribute. You need to be singing to me. How you know Shaka ain't come with a sore throat? You can't just be playing and stuff like that. I mean, you know, as Miss P said, I understand that Shaka is one of the people that only Shaka could sing a Shaka song. You know what I'm saying? But, ooh, Shaka got a little frustrated and flustered in the face. I ain't gonna lie. I think she was a little upset for like a split second. But girl, ooh, Shaka one of them people that no matter how frustrated they are, when it comes to their own music and when it comes to their time to shine, they gonna shine it regardless because they're who they are. You know what I'm saying? She Shaka Khan. She ain't gonna let nobody bring that mic to her face and she ain't gonna give them something. You know what I'm saying? Come on, she's a legend. So she put the mic to her face or whatever, and she was, you know, hit that note. I was like, yes, Shaka! Yes! Yo! Did you hear my dog singing? You better hit that Shaka note. Shaka did that. She did that. I was like, yes, baby. And she deserved that award. That's all I'm gonna say. The Motown tribute that with Johnny Gill. He's another one with some faces. I don't know what it is, but he's another one. I loved it. I love the Motown tribute. It was cute. I love the little Michael Jackson tribute. Little video segment they did. Jackson's, they was on there for a minute. The Jacksons was on Soul Train a lot. I didn't even realize how much they was on there. Cause you know, growing up, them Saturday mornings, you know, when you get up early and you go watch Soul Train, around my time, the Jacksons was announced. Michael done gone white and everything, so I ain't even, you know, lived to see that one. But you know, growing up, I did see other people, and I always said to myself, I wish I could have seen like Michael Jackson back in the day perform on Soul Train. Like, just wake up in the morning and watch him on TV performing. But you know, whatever. That's what you get when you're born in '89. Charlie Wilson tribute with Raheem DeVaughn and who else was performing in that one? I forgot. It was a couple of them.
Genuine know better. Now, Genuine vocally, I like Genuine. I always like Genuine, but tonight or that night, Sunday night, was not the night for him. It really wasn't. I wasn't feeling it at all. Cause Genuine, that low register just wasn't his thing. But I still feel like he could have did better than that. I don't care. Now also, wait, I didn't speak on the Estelle performance and the Melanie Fiona performance. Melanie, she could sing. I just love her. There was some other people on stage with them, but I forget who they were, so whatever. But Estelle, ooh, Jesus, And I like Estelle. American boy, American.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy, American.
Oh, Estelle, but she, like somebody kicked in her throat that night. What was going on? And I think it was the Motown tribute that I couldn't remember, but I remember now. Candy and Brian McKnight. I think it was the Motown tribute performance after Johnny Gill. I think it was either the Motown tribute or it was the Charlie Wilson. It might have been Charlie Wilson, but whatever. When they performed, Brian McKnight, he just made me want to. He one of the people that make you just want to rip out your throat and just take your vocal cords and just hand them over. Like, you know what? I have no use for them because you done did all the vocals and you did enough vocals for the whole world. You just sang enough for everybody. So go on, take it. Like, he wanted them. He wanted them, little bastard. But he sung. He was riffing a little bit too much, but he was singing though. He was singing. He didn't miss a beat. I love that nigga. And Candy, baby. I liked you in Escape. I felt your performance when you came back on The Housewives. I understand that a voice is a voice. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna close. Never let your level of stardom ever let it get you confused. But understand that may just one day. Maybe the only thing that's gonna save you when you do a performance like that. She hit like one good note the whole verse. I guess she was hoarse. I think she tweeted about it too. She said she was hoarse, and you know. But baby, lemon juice, honey, tea, honey, you know, um, something. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all be. I shall be back with uh uh you know, some other stuff on a later date or whatever.